I don't think there's anything in this world that suits my soul. I'm actually immediately regretting it, because as I am saying it, I can think of many things that suit my soul, but like coffee is one of the ones up there that just makes my soul happy. But anyway, good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today my hair is not hairing, and to be honest with you guys, per regular programming, it is time to wash my hair. Ever since I started going to Pilates class and putting a little bit more effort into my workouts, my hair wash days are not as extended. Did that make sense? Basically, I can't extend my hair wash days too much because it just gets messy. I actually started braiding my hair at night, so in the morning it's not like a bird's nest, because I'm not someone who I can sleep with my hair like pulled back or like in a clips or any of that. Absolutely not. It has to be loose so I don't feel like it's pulling. I started braiding, which to be honest with you guys, it holds the blow dry a little bit longer, but this time around my hair, I straighten it and then I added curling iron to it, so it's just, the hair is not hairing basically, so let's just ignore it. Tomorrow is going to be hair wash day, which I'll do my current hair care routine with you guys tomorrow, which is very exciting because I know so many of you guys are asking for it. I have done one recently, but I feel like these products that I have right now are just chef's kiss, and it's not that many products. So I mean, it is if you're like not a beauty lover, but if you're a beauty lover, it's not that many steps. But anyway, I'll share that with you guys tomorrow. But for today, I have a few pieces that I want to show you guys from Asos and from H&M, obviously. Like, would it even be my haul if H&M is not involved? I honestly am offended at this point that H&M is not doing a long-term partnership with me, because I don't think they have anyone that shops with them as much as I do. Literally, it is on a daily basis. One of the items is actually this shirt that I'm absolutely loving. As soon as I opened the package, it arrived yesterday, and obviously I tried them all on because I couldn't wait. Most of these items are for the holiday that I'm going in very near future. That I have no idea how excited I am. So excited. Like, I was talking to my cousin, I was like, I'm so excited that I have butterflies in my heart. I don't know why. This is not the first time I'm going on a holiday. This is, I mean, the places that I'm going, it's my first time visiting these places, so I guess I have butterflies because of that. That's how excited I am. Anyway, this is not about that. So I was just trying on those clothes because I just want to make sure they fit right. I couldn't wait until this morning so I can film. So I already know which one I'm keeping, which one I'm returning, but still I'm going to try them on. I'm just not gonna show you guys the items, or do you guys prefer me? Okay, I'll show you guys the items very quickly, and then I'll do the try on section of it so you guys can see how it sits on me. And then for Asos, I think I'm gonna wait and show you guys the Asos items tomorrow, because I have not two, technically one extra dress coming, because one of the items that I have right now, the sizing of it is completely off, so I ordered a different size. So I think for Asos, I'm just gonna wait until the new size and the new item arrives, then I'll show you guys. But yeah, let's get into the H&M bits and bobs. And disclaimer, there's few things that I always give you guys a disclaimer on. One is the weather. We have to know the weather like update. It is sunny, it is beautiful, and my soul is happy. That's one thing. And the second thing is my tan. It is as patchy, it is as faded, and it is as blotchy as it can be. So let's just not judge, because tomorrow I have to today I have to scrub, so tomorrow I can tan again. But to be honest with you guys, this morning when I came back from my workout, my body was literally jiggly. I couldn't put the effort into scrubbing, so I was like, let's just leave it. So yeah, when I am trying on items, you guys are gonna witness a lot of patches, unevenness, and all of that, but that has been something that has been going on for a while now, I guess, because very rarely I have a flawless tan recently, which is not like me. If you've been following me for a long time, you know, like, I used to have such a good flawless tan, so I'm not sure what's happening. I think I need to go back to my Express one, and that's the one that I always can trust. I know it looks good. Currently I'm using the 8-hour extra dark from Saint-Tropez, and I like it, but I can't always trust it for it to look great. And also I still have the serum, which I think I'm gonna use tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow and not be able to wash off my tan, and I don't have the express one. I have to buy it actually, which is a good timing. I have to put an order since it is on sale on Sephora. I will still get the 20% off, and I think the sale goes on until Sunday if I'm not mistaken, or I can pick it up in the store because I have to go into the store. I'm literally letting you in my brain right now, and this is how it is in my brain, like 20 tabs open all at the same time and all of them active, and I have this tab that is playing music all the time as well. So yeah, it is a chaotic mess in my head for the time being. I mean, not for the time being, it's always like that, let's just be real, but I'm gaining more control over it. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you in my brain any longer. Probably you're bored, so let's get into the H&M pieces that I'm so excited to show you guys. Let's start off with this first item from H&M that I'm already wearing because I'm literally obsessed with it. It is this beautiful linen black, why did I say black, blue and white striped shirt. I am literally obsessed with it. This is in a size medium, and I feel like this is going to be one of the staples in my wardrobe for the years to come. You don't have to even wear it as a shirt. You can wear it as a layering piece. You can wear it on top of your bathing suit. It's just absolutely beautiful. And if you want them to just sit like this open, you can just use a oh my god, why can't I put my words together today? You can use a double-sided tape and just tape them down, and they will like sit like this. I personally don't mind it. I like the casual look of it. I picked this up in a size medium, and I feel like the fit of it is fantastic. So for sure, I would 100% recommend getting this shirt. It's a beautiful one, and it comes in so many different colors. I would want to get the like light blue version as well. Like they have one that is not striped, it's just all light blue, but I think they were sold out. They always bring it back, or like a different version of it. But I feel like this is going to be a staple in my wardrobe for spring and summer. It looks fantastic with denim. You can wear it with white, with blue jeans, with skirt, again as a cover up. It's just, there is so many ways you can wear this, and my favorite way of accessorizing it is to accessorize it with tan pieces, like a tan belt, like brown tan, like those undertones. Belt, shoes and bag will look so chic and sophisticated. I have mentioned many times that we live on one of the busiest roads, so I'm really hoping that the background noise is not going to be too disturbing, but this is the place that I wanted to film today because we have beautiful like flowers, and I just wanted it to have a little bit of a springy vibe. But let's get into H&M pieces, starting very strong. If you guys know me, you guys know my obsession with white and linen. So I bought this beautiful dress that I have the beige version of it last year, and I wore it non-stop. So when I saw this, I was like, no, I need to have this in my life. So it is a white linen dress with beautiful buttons. I know I'm not a black and white person. I became a black and white person. We're not gonna talk about it. It comes with its own belt, which actually I really like, to be honest with you guys. And the beige version was the same. I used its own belt because it just complements it beautifully. It is perfect length, like right above the knee, and I just absolutely love everything about this dress. It is a little bit pricier for H&M. I think it was $60 or $70. I'm not sure. I'm gonna link it for you guys. And I picked it up in a size large. Yeah, it is a little bit pricey only because obviously the material of it, but it is a beautiful dress. It has a shoulder pads, which makes it so stunning. This is one of those pieces that you're gonna wear non-stop. You're gonna reach for it every single year, and just had the beige one. I was like, let me get that white version as well, because again, it's a staple in your wardrobe. One beautiful day I'll learn how to create a prettier bow, but for the time being, please accept this. And this dress for sure needs a steam, even though this is a linen material, and probably no matter how many times you steam it, it is still going to have a little bit of like wrinkle to it. But how beautiful is this dress? I am literally obsessed with it. It's so chic and sophisticated. Love the height of it, love everything about it. This area of it is a little bit loose on me, but I don't care about it, to be honest with you. Like, it doesn't need cinching in. Maybe I'll ask my mom to see if she can fix it, but overall, I love everything about this dress. If they come out with different colors of this dress, probably I'll get every single color. That's how much I love this dress. When I saw this dress, I was not sure if this is going to be something that I personally like, because it can be very lingerie, but it is not. This is a beautiful, beautiful black dress. It has lace details on top, lace details on the waist, and also on the bottom it has lace details. It sits midi on me, and also it has like adjustable straps, which is always absolutely amazing because obviously all of our bodies are different sizing. But I literally fell in love with this dress. I'm not a kind of person, I mean, I don't know, because a lot of things are changing in my fashion. Mostly I'm not the biggest fan of wearing black during spring and summer, but I have realized that black is very, very chic. Obviously we all know that, but I have realized specifically during spring and summer, if you match it up correctly, it can be a very chic and sophisticated look. So yeah, fell in love with this dress. The skirt of it is a little bit A-line, and on the bottom it is like angled. When I wear it, you guys will see it better, but it's a beautiful, beautiful black dress that is simple but yet not simple, and that's what I liked about it. I got this in a size large as well. I legitimately fell in love with this dress. How beautiful is this? It's so chic and sophisticated and classy. I love the details of the lace and like how it is like angled on the bottom and again angled on top. This is a beautiful, beautiful dress. I would love to see this in a lighter color, but probably if it is in a lighter color, it will be very, very see-through. I mean, the material of it is pretty thick and nice, but yeah, probably if it's in a lighter color, then it will be very see-through. But the black version, really, really like it, and for sure I'm keeping this. I have always said it that yellow is not my color. It just doesn't look good, especially when my hair is very, very blonde, which is currently it's not as blonde. I mean, obviously I do have highlights, but they're more on a darker undertone. Yellow is not my thing, but the vacation that I'm going, we're gonna celebrate a special occasion, and I wanted to have like a cute summery dress. So I came across this one on H&M that has like bedazzled, like sparkly straps, and I fell in love with it. And to be honest with you guys, I'm loving the color. I feel like this is very vacation vibes. So it is this beautiful like mini, it's not too mini actually, which is another thing that I liked about it. It is like above the knee and A-line skirt. Such a beautiful dress in this mustardy yellow. It is not too yellow. I mean, looking at the viewfinder, it is pretty yellow, but it's more of a mustard. I mean, that's what I'm telling myself. It's more of a mustardy yellow, but it's so beautiful. I feel like with a really good tan, this will look absolutely stunning. And let's see what size I picked this up in. I picked it up in a size large as well. I absolutely love this dress, and you can't convince me otherwise. It's so cute, it's chic, it's sophisticated. Love the length of it. It is flirty, it is colorful, it is a spring and summer vibe in my opinion, and I absolutely love the straps of it as well. It's so cute, and keeping this dress. Love, love, love it. I will try on this dress for you guys, but I am not keeping, only because I just didn't like how it fits on me, and also I don't like the undertone of it. I didn't notice that it has such a gray undertone online, and I'm not a biggest fan of gray. I feel like gray is a very cold color, especially on me. It just doesn't look good. But I like the design of the dress, so I was like, let me just give it a try. I love this like bow detail on the straps. So it is this corset top dress, obviously with bow details on the, what do you call it, on the straps. It is maxi and it has a slit on the side. I love the design of the dress, but honestly I didn't like how it sits on me, and I don't like the color of it, and I don't think I'll wear it. It's like too maxi. I wish this was like midi. Maybe I would have gotten more wear out of it, but like the maxi version, like I don't think I'll wear it. I got this in a size large as well, and again I'll try it on for you guys in case you're in a market for it, but Yeah, for me this would be a return.
Just don't like the fit of this dress. There's something about it that is not flattering. Like maybe it's big on top, which I don't think it is because this area sits right, but overall I feel like it's a very thin material. Like you can see my belly button. That's how like a thin material it is. And to be honest with you guys, I have nowhere that I'm gonna wear like a maxi dress like this. Obviously I need to tighten the what do you call it, this bows for it to sit a little bit better, but couldn't be bothered. I'm just wearing it for you guys to see how it sits on me. It's a beautiful dress with like a nice slit on the side. I think this would be a beautiful dress actually for bridesmaids, but keep that in mind that it is very, very see-through. I mean, it sits like this on me. It might not be the case on everybody, but yeah. And I don't like how it sits on my hips either. Like, I don't like this dress. So anyway, we're returning it. I just wore it so you guys can see how it sits on me.
Another black dress that I don't know, it looked very cute and it was super inexpensive, so I just thought why not give it a try. And it had like an interesting design to it. You guys won't be able to see it like holding up like this. When I wear it you will see it. So it has like a thicker sleeve on one side, shoulder, thicker sleeve, no, shoulder, yeah, thicker shoulder on this side. I confuse myself sometimes. And then on the other side it is a little bit thinner, and then it has like ruching on this side. It is a super lightweight material, and it is pretty like long. I would say like midi, like ankle length mostly on me. And it is pretty see-through. I don't know if you guys can see, but when you wear it, it's not as bad. I am not sure about this one. I'll wear it again. Yesterday I wore it and everybody said no, but I'll give it a try again today. It has an interesting neckline. It's just a very basic dress that, you know, when sometimes you don't know what to wear, you can go with this. You can make it dressy, you can make it casual, but I don't know if this will be something that I would get a wear out of it in my wardrobe. But yeah, the design of it is not as visible right now, so when I'm wearing it, you guys will be able to see the design better. If anything, I'll appreciate it if you guys can help me decide if I should keep this or return it.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is pretty see-through like in the leg area, but I am wearing like a regular shapewear underneath and you can't see it, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that bothers me, to be honest with you guys. That sheerness bothers me, but then I'm like, this is such a good basic dress to have in your wardrobe for the days that you don't know what to wear and you want to look chic and sophisticated. You can never go wrong with a black simple dress. So I think I'm going to keep it, even though I'm not sure when it will come in handy, but I feel like one day I'll be happy that I kept this dress.
I saw one of my favorite fashion bloggers, Chloe, wearing this skirt and I fell in love with it. But I don't think this is for me. I mean, again, I have to wear it again to see if I like it or not. Yesterday I wore it and it was not my cup of tea, only because it is very, very see-through. And I have this issue with some of H&M's skirts, especially the pleated one. If they're not dark, if they're like beige or white, you can see everything through it. And with these kinds of skirts, I usually like to wear a bodysuit, and there's nothing that bothers my soul more than a see-through product that you can see everything underneath. I mean, shirts I don't mind when your bra is showing in a sophisticated way, let me just put it that way. Like, I don't like wearing a white tank top with pink bra. Personal opinion, you do you can do whatever you want to do, but like when a little bit of a lace is showing through your shirt, I personally don't mind it. But when it comes to like underwear line or like bodysuit line, I'm very, very picky. And you can see the bodysuit lines with this skirt. It is such a beautiful one, black and white. I mean, it's not the white, it's mostly like champagne color. I don't know if the camera is picking up on it. I paired it with this bodysuit. Let me show you guys the bodysuit as well. Which I thought it's interesting, but again, I don't think they go together. So it's like a bodysuit that the neckline of it is like this, and I don't have any bodysuit like this. Most of my bodysuits are like square neck or like a round neck. So I paired them together, and I mean, you guys can't even see the color difference right now. I don't think they look good together. And this is not a thick bodysuit, so if the lines of this one shows with the skirt, probably anything that I wear will show. And I don't want to restrict myself on wearing only crop tops, because I'm not always comfortable wearing crop tops, just bodysuits are personally a little bit more comfortable for me when I wear like skirts. So yeah, I really like the pattern of this and the colors, and I picked it up in a size medium because it looked a little bit oversized. And I don't also like how it fits on me. It has like a weird puffiness in some areas. When I'm wearing it, I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, I picked up this skirt. Just silk skirts are very much in this season, and I need to find one that I absolutely love, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to find it at H&M because unfortunately any silk skirt that I try from H&M, they're too thin and everything shows through, or they have this weird fit on the sides. I don't know, is it because my waist is smaller than my hips? I'm not sure what the case is, but anyway, I'll try it on and I'll show it to you guys. And back to the bodysuit. Here is the bodysuit that I was telling you guys. Picked this one up in a size large. It has a beautiful fit, but I'm not crazy about it. When I wear it, I'll discuss it a little bit more. It's just I thought the neckline of it is a little bit more interesting compared to all my other bodysuits. But I don't think this is something that I would wear a lot, you know what I mean? Because do you see how the sides are? I feel like the actual material is super thin, but the stitching on the bottom is super thick. So probably whatever I wear on top of this, even if I wear jeans, it's gonna like show through, and that is not a vibe in my personal opinion.
Do you see how it sits on the sides? It just is not the best fit, or like this area. So yeah, for sure I'll be returning it. I like the idea of them together, and I think it's very chic and cute, like with that black blazer on top of it, black sandals. It's very chic. But yeah, this skirt is just not sitting right. I don't know. Now that I'm wearing it, it sits better than yesterday, but the fact that it is so see-through, you guys can see the line of the bodysuit. So yeah, only because of that it will be a return, and it is breaking my heart because it's a very cute skirt. But yeah, unfortunately the skirt will be a return, and I think I'm going to return the bodysuit as well because I'm not the biggest fan of how this sits. I don't know, I don't think it's like a chic look, to be honest with you guys. I'm not crazy about it on me personally, so both of these pieces will be returned.
You know what, I'll actually show you guys the items that I got from Asos as well, and then tomorrow I'll show you guys the remaining. The first one is this denim dress that is, I understand, very not my style, but that's what I liked about it. It has this beautiful like heart in the middle with all the embellishment, and it has like it's like a mini dress, and it has like a little like what it's called, slit on the side, and I really liked it. But I was showing this to Anya, and Anya was like, this is the perfect Coachella dress. I was like, absolutely not, absolutely not. Nothing against people who go to Coachella, nothing against Coachella outfits, it's just my personal style. I don't ever want it to be like a Coachella style kind of a dress. So I was like, instantly no. Besides that, this dress is very short. I'll try it on so you guys can see it. It's very short, not something I would be comfortable wearing, but I think it's cute, and I thought it's different from my usual style. So I was like, let me just give it a try, but it is going to be a hard pass since apparently it reminds people of Coachella, and just personally don't want my style to be associated with that.
Look how cute and adorable is this dress. Yes, it is very short, and probably I'm never gonna be comfortable wearing this, but yeah, I really hope they didn't ruin it in my brain that this is a Coachella outfit. Now I have to return it because that will be in the back of my mind all the time. But yeah, unfortunately this will be a return, even though I really like it. And also it is really short. Like, I'm not going anywhere that I can wear such a short dress. I would never be that comfortable.
This is the dress that like I am dying to wear. I am so obsessed with it, and unfortunately this is big on me. This is the size 14. Look how beautiful is the detail on this dress. It has cutouts on the side. This is a mini dress as well, like very short, and this is from a brand called Miss Selfridge, which is one of my favorite brands on Asos. Their pieces are absolutely beautiful. I fell in love with the color of these and just the design of it. I don't know when am I gonna wear this, but I'm pretty sure I'll find a really good excuse to dress up. But yeah, I got this in a size 14, and it is too big, and like not even to a level that I can show you guys. So I ordered a size 12. It's gonna arrive tomorrow with the other dress that I ordered. So I'll show you guys the try on of this dress tomorrow when the size 12 arrives.
Surprisingly, my new package arrived from Asos, and here is the dress in size 12, and unfortunately this is not gonna work out because I can't even close the size 12. It's so interesting. Size 14 was too big and size 12 doesn't even fit me, but it is such a cute dress and I'm so upset that it does not fit me. Literally, that broke my heart. But yeah, you can't even close this, and the size 14 was insanely big. So yeah, I don't know how their sizing is working, but it's such a cute dress. It's just the sizing of it is completely off.
As I was showing my dresses that I got from Asos to Anya, I showed her this and she was like, yeah, this is your style. And I was like, see, we all know how much I love boucle material, and this dress obviously is a boucle material. I mean, that's what I call it. I don't know if they're called boucle or not. This is from a brand called Lipsy, and I got it in a size US 12. I absolutely fell in love with this dress. It's so beautiful. It's very well made. It's pretty heavy and I'm just loving it. It has like beautiful buttons. I thought they're silver, which honestly doesn't spark joy, so I might change them. But then I showed it to my cousin, I showed it to my mom, and everybody said it's just like champagne gold. They're not gold, but they're not silver either. The zipper in the back is a little bit more of a darker gold. But yeah, the buttons, I might change them, you know, I just might. But it's a beautiful dress, very much my style, chic, sophisticated, and yeah, I love everything about it. This is like a little bit of a heavier dress because, as I mentioned, it's very well made. Like, it has layers to it, so it sits beautifully. But yeah, I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. Like, look at the bottom of this. So cute. This is a kind of dress that, again, I'll be keep reaching because it will never go out of style.
Absolutely obsessed with this dress. It's so beautiful. It sits right. Love the length of it, love the details of it. Everything about this dress is absolutely perfection. I even tried on with my belt, and can you guys believe that I prefer the dress like this without the belt? Like, that never happens. A dress must be very unique and special for me to like not add my belt, especially when it is like a cut like this, for me to not add a belt. And I didn't have to add the belt to this dress. This dress on its own is absolutely stunning, and I feel like for years to come I'll be reaching for this dress. It's so beautiful and just love everything about it. This little detail on the bottom is very Chanel and chic and sophisticated. So this dress for sure is staying. So this is the other dress that I was telling you guys. Unfortunately, it is small on me and it is breaking my heart because I don't think they have the size 14 available. It is small here. It's such a cute dress. It is a little bit shorter than what I expected, but it's not short to an extent that I wouldn't be able to wear it. But yeah, this area of it is pulling. It's such a beautiful dress. I don't know if you guys can see, like, it has pearls and just the color of it, everything is perfection. But unfortunately, it is a small on this area. It's so interesting that always my hip area is small and pulling, but this time around it's my waist area. So I don't know if this is fixable. I'm gonna see if my mom can move the place of the buttons. I don't think that's like possible. But a beautiful dress. I'm obsessed with the color and the design of it. But yeah, unfortunately it is small. I'm hoping I'll be able to find something similar, again from Miss Selfridge, just in my size.
Good morning, everyone. In all honesty, it has been probably a week ever since I saw you guys last. It has been a very busy week. Family, events, work things, so overall very busy. And I was gonna do my hair care routine with you guys, but I didn't. So that will happen in my upcoming video because this video is already long, so I just didn't want it to be too long. But what I'm gonna do in this video is actually show you guys how I refresh my hair, especially now that I work out every single day and my hair doesn't hold as good as before, because now my workouts are a little bit more intense, and this hair was curled yesterday, but today it is not looking its best. So I'll show you guys how I refresh my hair, like, and basically extend my hair wash. But yeah, that's the hair thing. And also I'm gonna answer a few of your questions. I posted a question box over on my Instagram and you guys had questions about a lot of things, so I will answer those. Let me find those questions. 90% of the questions were about my workout routine, my diet, if I'm on a diet, basically things that I have changed, because you guys can notice that I have lost some weight and my body is looking different. So a lot of the questions were about that. Are you enjoying Pilates? How's Pilates going? What workouts are you doing? What kind of diet are you on? What are you doing to stay healthy? So I'm not gonna post the questions, I'll just answer generally. But first let me do my hair and then we will chat about all your questions and I'll answer as much as I can. But if you're interested in knowing my hair care routine, that will happen in my next video. Let me plug in my air wrap because it wouldn't be my hair care routine without my air wrap. You guys know how loyal I am to this thing, and I think it's finally time for me to invest in a Europe version of it, because every time that I'm traveling I am literally upset that I don't have my air wrap with me, because honestly nothing works on my hair the way that the air wrap does. So how I refresh my hair is that when I get back home from my workout, or if I'm working out at home, before I get into the shower I use dry shampoo, and this is the one that I use, the living proof one. And I basically, I've already done it, but just for the sake of the video I'll show it to you guys. So I basically saturate my hair like so, and I don't touch it. I put it in a bun or like clip it up and go into shower, do my body shower, come out, do my makeup. I don't touch it whatsoever until like I'm about to do my hair. When I'm about to do my hair I basically just massage it in. By that time it already is absorbed, so basically just quickly massage it in, and then I divide it the way that I want. Today I want to do a middle part, and then I go in hold on a second, I have to brush my hair. Let me grab my brush, I forgot. I'm about to give up on my tan. Literally, I'm about to give up. I have to scrub it and it's just is not a good look. Let's just not talk about it because I'm heartbroken about it. So anyway, I brush my hair and then I Dyson Airwrap in between, because that's just the best thing that works for my hair if I want to have my hair down. If I don't want to have my hair down, I can do like braids, buns, so many different things. But basically I section my hair, and before air wrapping my hair I go in with this GHD Bodyguard Heat Protectant. I am absolutely obsessed with this, and I spray a very generous amount. This makes your hair wet pretty much, okay? And that's one of the things that I actually like about it, is it makes your hair wet. So when you go in with the Dyson, it also smells really, really good. So when you go in with the Dyson, it actually works better, because Dyson works better on wet hair. And I basically just section hair, like pretty big sections, and I just air wrap my hair, and I do one side at a time. Each section I apply heat protectant, because obviously this is added heat. If I, like before when I used to not work out as much, I used to do it maybe once or twice a week, but now pretty much if I'm filming that day, and today is going to be a very busy day like filming wise, yeah, if I'm filming that day or like I have places to go, I air wrap my hair unless I want to put it in a bun. But today I feel like I want to have my hair down, so I just basically air wrap my entire hair, but every step of the way I use the heat protectant. One, because obviously I want to protect my hair, and two, because it wets my hair, and this works better on wet hair. This side of my head is done. Now we're gonna move on to the other side. I don't touch my curls until all the way because I want them to cool down. Obviously I'm not gonna keep them as curled as they are right now, yeah, I don't touch them until at the end. We will brush them out, and I'll tell you what other product I use to add hydration and nourishment back into my hair. bring you guys a little bit lower. Is this better? Yeah, I think this is better. So hair is curled. I usually leave this as is, and then like right when I'm about to leave, I'll add my oil. So while the hair is setting, let's just answer a few of your questions. So let me start off with the workouts. So just a disclaimer, because I have to always put a disclaimer about this stuff. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a professional, I'm not a trainer. So whatever I am doing and I'm telling you guys that I'm doing is what works for me, and I'm not telling you to do the same. So just keep that in mind, okay? So I told you guys that I'm doing Pilates, and I do Pilates 2 times a week. So far really been enjoying it. I actually moved on to a little bit of a more of an intermediate class, which is very, very intense on my legs. So you guys wanted to know why workout plan. So I do Pilates 2 times a week, and I work out 4 times a week. I do 2 upper body, 2 lower body, and I have my walks pretty much every single day. I would probably miss like 1 or 2 days out of the week, but I do 10K steps every single day, and honestly that's the biggest joy of my life. I don't care if I skip my Pilates class or if I skip my like weightlifting and all of that. Workout, like walking in the morning, is my absolute favorite. It's a pure joy for me. The fresh air, especially right now that the weather is absolutely phenomenal. The fresh air, the nature. I live in such a good neighborhood that I absolutely enjoy walking. That's the workout things. I will link a few of the workouts that I do for you guys in the description box below. I don't have a personal trainer, but I basically like few people on YouTube that I like their workouts. So I do their workouts. I do workouts with resistance bands, with kettlebells, with dumbbells, anything that can be done at the house. For the time being, I'm not a gym girly. Maybe in the future I will be, but for the time being I love working out at home. So I'll link a few of my workouts that I enjoy for you guys in the description box below. They're not long, they're not intense. Right now I moved on to a little bit heavier like weights, which is very heavy on my body. My entire body is so sore right now, but to be honest with you guys, I'm really enjoying it. I got to a place with my workouts that I like the discipline of showing up to my workouts. Even if I'm at home, I don't have a personal trainer, it's just the discipline of doing my workout is making me feel good, so I do it. And I do workouts that I truly enjoy. I don't force myself to do workouts that are not what I would enjoy doing. So I think that's the key thing when it comes to working out. Pilates, I truly enjoy going to my Pilates class. So that's the workout part. And then a lot of people ask me about my diet, because obviously you guys can see that my body has changed. I've lost a little bit of weight. So I've started basically this plan, I would say February, like trying to take care of myself and all of that, and trying to be a little bit more active. I mean, I've always done my walks, but I have never done it to this extent. We mixed it in with like workouts. I've done workouts here and there and all of that, but I have not been this consistent. And I started it in February, and same thing with my workouts. I started this eating habit. I don't like to call them diets. I'm not a diet girl. I don't like to restrict myself. It's just is not a thing that I like to do. So pretty much the major thing that I have done is I am very much in control of my sugar intake now. Very much. I used to be a girl who could have a bar of chocolate for dinner, and I think I've many times talked about it. I have such a sweet tooth. Like, I can skip dinner and go directly to desserts. That's how much I love my sweets. But I am right now very much controlling my sugar intake. I pretty much try not to eat any artificial sugar whatsoever. I would still indulge here and there. If I'm going out to dinner, I'll have a dessert, but like I'm very strict with myself on that, because not only physically it was affecting me, I felt like because sugar affects my mood and it affects my energy level. I mean, I think that's the case with a lot of people, and I noticed how tired I was feeling. My skin was really bad. This is the result of overeating sugar, because it was that time of the month last week, and I'm not gonna restrict myself when it's that time of the month. I'll still have my chocolate, but I try to be very disciplined about it. So I don't eat any excessive sugar, I don't eat cookies, I don't eat gummy bears, I don't eat chocolate, which is very, very hard for me. When I say I don't eat it 95% of the time, but here and there, if I want to, I'm not gonna go into war in my brain. I never like to do that, because been there, done that. There's nothing worse to be in war with yourself over eating. Just be kind to yourself, like be gentle with yourself. That's the thing that I can tell. When you're trying to achieve any kind of physical goal, it comes from the brain first. Be gentle with yourself. If one day you truly from bottom of your heart, you don't like to work out, don't work out. Don't force yourself to go work out when you're in a mindset that you feel like your body needs rest. I'm not saying don't push yourself, but learn to know your limits and when it's time to take a break. Because if you don't learn that, you're gonna push yourself in the wrong way, and that, I don't call that discipline, I call that going into war with your own mental health. And just, it's not a place that I would advise you to be. It didn't work out for me previously. Again, been there, done that. Don't want to go there. So right now, the major thing that I changed in my eating habit is I control my sugar intake. I try to get in my sugar with fruits. I eat a lot of melons, especially now that it's summer. Melons, pineapple, berries, and that's how I try to satisfy my sugar craving, basically. So those are the two things that I got asked a lot in different ways. I hope I answered all of your questions, but again, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian. That's just one thing that worked for me, and I hope it works out for you guys as well, if you want to just take it into consideration to have a little bit less sugar. Oh, one other thing that I changed in my diet is I added protein a lot more. I'm not someone who enjoys eating chicken specifically, or just meat generally, but I'm better with steak. But now I have two protein shakes a day, one in the morning with my morning smoothie, and one in the afternoon with only the protein powder and water, basically. So yeah, that's the only two things that I changed in my eating habits. And then another question was, can you recommend eye cream? Yes, the Summer Friday one, absolutely love it. We'll link it for you guys. It's such a brightening, hydrating one, and it does not give me milia. The thing with eye cream is that I only use it once or twice a week, and that's about it. I don't use it every day. And on special occasions, if I have a event to go to, I will use it, because my skin cannot handle eye cream that much. Like, I get milia, but the Summer Friday one is pretty much the only one that doesn't give me ilia when I use it once or twice a week, or like special occasions, just to make sure my skin is hydrated. Another question is that any travel plans this year? Yes, I'm actually leaving in less than 3 weeks, and I'm so excited. So excited, but obviously I'll keep you guys posted on that. Someone asked me if I am Armenian. Yes, I am Armenian. And another person asked me if I'm Iranian. So a little bit of a background if you're new here. I am Armenian, but I was born and raised in Iran, and I moved to LA when I was 19. So I hope that answers your question. Somebody asked if I can speak Armenian. Yes, I can fluently, and I speak Farsi fluently as well. And what other questions do we have? I'm so uncomfortable in heels. Do you have any recommendations? I absolutely love my Amazon block heels. I'm gonna link it for you guys. That's the more what do you call it, affordable version, and for high-end version Valentino shoes, personally I find them very comfortable. A lot of people say they're not comfortable. I don't mean the pointy ones, the sandals. Just overall, if you're looking for comfortable heels, I would say open toe ones are the most comfortable. The ones that are closed toe on me personally are a little bit painful, so just block heel and open toe heel should be fine. I'm gonna link my favorite one for you guys in the description box below. And then the best concealer you have ever used? Dior, absolutely love it. The Dior Forever, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link that one for you guys as well. What is your favorite cuisine? I would say Italian, and then after Italian, Persian food. Persian food has a special place in my heart. It feels like home, it tastes like home, but if I had to choose one, I feel like I'm more of an Italian cuisine kind of a girl. I just love my pasta and my pizza. Who would pay on the first date? Do you think it's a good idea to split the bill? So this is gonna be a controversial one. I don't think so. Like, if a man who's asked you on a date cannot afford to buy you a plate of food, I don't think personally that's a good thing. If you're being honest, I'm not saying be greedy and order the most expensive food on the menu, absolutely not. If anything, be very appreciative of the gesture that he's putting in, but I think a man should pay for the first date. So those were the most of the questions that I wanted to answer. Most of the other questions were all repetitive questions, so that's why I'm not gonna get into it. But back to my hair, I'm gonna go in with my Gizu oil. You guys know, ride or die oil. I've been using it for years, and I put a little bit of it on my hand, rub it between my hands, and just very gently rub it in my hair, the front portion, and just slowly with my fingers try to open up the curls. Sometimes I brush it, but sometimes I just let it just throughout the day fall on its own. Today it's not like too curly, it doesn't need to be brushed, but yeah, this is the hair done. If anything, just a little bit at the ends, just so it is more uniformed. You guys get what I mean. But here is the hair done. I'm getting my hair done again. I think next month we're gonna go a little bit more blonde on these areas, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait. My hair is doing so good, knock on wood. It needs a trim for sure, it needs a little bit of a trim, but it is growing so long. Like, so proud of my hair and so proud of my consistency with my hair as well. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you and close up this video because I think it's already pretty long. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys about this. You know the white dress from Asos that the size 12 was small on me? I actually decided to keep the size 12 because the size 14 I ordered it was too big, so I kept the size 12. It's just I have to pin this area, the waist area that was a little bit small on me, and it pulls. My mom actually pinned it and it looks perfectly fine. So I decided to keep the size 12. Just want to let you know in case you were looking for a size reference. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.